I feel paralyzed.
How's it going, everybody? My name is MsBlackOps, and today, guys, I'm bringing you a brand new top 10 video. And this time, as you guys can read the title, I'm going to be talking about the top 10 most worthless score streaks / kill streaks in Call of Duty history. Now, I have my own opinions about these streaks. If you guys have your own opinions, if you think they're great, good for you. But to me, most of these score streaks and kill streaks I'm about to talk about are pretty pointless in Call of Duty. So I don't even know why Sledgehammer, Treyarch, Infinity Ward would add these score streaks if nobody will not even use them. So I will be going through all the Call of Duty's score streaks and kill streaks. I actually wrote them down so I would remember, because for some reason this voice recorder thing I'm using right now, if I minimize it, then I will not be able to continue talking. But I don't know, that's Windows 10 for you. But anyways, guys, let's go ahead and talk about the first thing is the artillery in War at War. Now, I know you may think it's not worthless because, you know, people can just walk straight into the missiles without even knowing. But to me, the artillery is pretty pointless because if you don't have UAV up and you just randomly blind kill them or something like that, then it's pretty pointless because you're not getting any kills out of the artillery. So pretty much the artillery is pretty useless. The only things that is pretty useful is the UAV or the Recon plane, if you want to call it that way, and the dogs. That's the only two not worthless thing in World of War, since you can only get the UAV, the artillery, and the attack dogs. I think that's what the last streak is, because you can only get 3 kill streaks in World of War. The next thing is the Valkyrie rockets in Black Ops 1. Now, yeah, I know it cannot be. I can know that Valkyrie rockets are not that worthless, but to me, it's pretty worthless because you're trying to find somebody to kill them with, and a lot of times people miss the kill because they'll accidentally run into a building or something like that. And to be honest, it does take forever just to turn, so that is pretty pointless. That's like the worthless score streak possibly in Black Ops 1, since that's the only thing I wrote down here. Is the only worthless kill streak in Black Ops 1 is the Valkyrie rockets, because you can always miss and never get a kill out of those 2 rockets. The next thing I want to talk about is the Trinity rockets in not Black Ops, Call of Duty Ghost. Now, it kind of works like the missile strike in Advanced Warfare, which I will talk about that later on, because I want this to be the actual top 10, not combining 2 score streaks / kill streaks at the same time. But the Trinity rocket works as the same exact way as the missile strike in Advanced Warfare. So yes, those 2 score streaks are pretty pointless because you're not getting any kills whatsoever. Even if you aim down at the person and if your teammate takes the kill, then it's pretty pointless, right? The next thing I want to talk about is the Loki in Ghost. Now, I know this is the highest score streak you can get in the game, but to me, I think from when I watched Alicia play this one game back in Call of Duty Ghost, and he actually used the Loki, I think he mentioned that it was pretty pointless because he was not getting any kills whatsoever. Because, I mean, well, how do I explain it? How does it almost work? I think it almost works like the Axis 1 Vulcan, which I'll talk about that here in a second, actually. But yeah, he said it's pretty pointless because he was not getting any kills. I think the Loki has some kind of laser or something like that. I had never tried the Loki before, even though that would be nice though. But yeah, you guys know what I mean. The next thing I want to talk about is the Axis 1 Vulcan. Now, yes, you can get kills out of this depending on where you're aiming at, because it is possible you can get a lot of kills with the Axis 1 Vulcan depending on the modules you put on them. But the Axis 1 Vulcan, wow, tongue twister, right? The XS1 Vulcan is pretty pointless because even if you aim straight down, it takes forever just to move the laser across the map when someone is running. That is the worthless score streak in Advanced Warfare, hands down. Next thing I want to talk about is the missile strike in Advanced Warfare. I also said about the Trinity rockets a few minutes ago. It works the same way as the Trinity rockets. You shoot them, miss them, not getting kills, that's done. The next thing I want to talk about is the XS1 Goliath. Now, yes, personally to me, I do get a lot of kills with the Goliath, not the gun, the score streak, so you guys wouldn't get confused about that. But yeah, you can get a lot of kills with the Goliath, but it does take forever to kill them because the little rocket, not the rocket, machine gun on the XS1 Goliath takes forever just to kill somebody. You're getting a lot of hit markers, and you're not getting any kills whatsoever. So yes, it is pretty pointless, but depending on the monsters put on, it's actually pretty good. But if you don't like the XS1 Goliath and you don't like the way it kills people or something like that, that's completely understandable. Next thing I want to talk about is the aerial recon drone in Advanced Warfare. As you guys know, nobody ever uses that aerial recon drone. Yes, some people do use them, but the reason why is pretty pointless because all you're doing is shooting little lasers at the people, spotting them, quote unquote. It's almost like the threat detection on the UAV in Advanced Warfare, but it only lasts for like 30 seconds, I think, and that is pretty pointless because, to me, now that I think of it, if you're shooting somebody with the aerial recon drone, how do I explain this? It doesn't really see through walls like it's supposed to, I guess. I mean, that's how, to me, every time if someone uses an aerial recon drone on my teammates and they shoot people with the little lasers and I don't see them through walls, that is pointless. Next thing I want to talk about is the precision airstrike in Modern Warfare 2. You may be wondering, but MsBlackOps, you can't get kills with it. It's not pointless. Well, depending on where you're putting your precision airstrike, yeah, it's pretty pointless because a lot of times if you use the Harrier strike or the precision airstrike in Modern Warfare 2, you don't really get that many kills, so why would you want to use something that you're not going to get a lot of kills with? Now, a lot of people use the higher kill streaks because, you know, they get a lot of kills. Trust me, I played some Modern Warfare 2 this morning, and woo, that was a lot of skilled players on there. So yes, precision airstrike is pretty pointless. Unless you guys have your own reasons it's not pointless, let me know down in the comments below. And the top number 10 worthless score streak is the Helo, Scout, and Ghost. Why? Because obviously the sniper and the Helo Scout does not really do its job. How do I know? Because I've seen some gameplays, I've seen some people in my games every time I do play Ghost. Every time somebody calls in a Helo Scout, they don't really, they really don't do the job like it's supposed to. So yeah, you're not really getting a lot of kills with the Helo Scout, and they only last for like a minute and they just leave, and they don't give you the kills. Anyways guys, I know this was a very short video, but I did kind of explain my reasons why I think they're pretty pointless. Now, I know I don't have enough evidence to support them, but you know, like I said guys, this is just my opinion. I like to talk about this type of stuff because I want to tell you guys my opinions and how I think about these like score streaks or kill streaks or anything else I talk about in these top 5s or top 10s. But anyways guys, leave down your comments, rephrase that. Let me know down in the comments what top 5 or top 10 you guys want me to do next. Whatever has the most votes, I will definitely do that for my next episode. And feel free to subscribe if you want to see any more of these top 5 or top 10s. And some future Call of Duty future Call of Duty, so feel free to subscribe. Make sure to share this video with all your friends and all that stuff because I am trying to grow a fan base so I can get to know you guys a bit better and also, you know, get more interaction. But anyways guys, make sure to follow me on all social media, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch. All the links are down in the description below. And make sure you go check out my second channel for other games from me in the future. Hopefully I will get something up very soon. Anyways guys, until next time, MsBlackOps signing out.